What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Today we're going to be showing off the new updates. So they added a couple new things. They're pretty cool. They added an elevator system. I don't know how it works, but I've crafted it up. We're also going to tame a mammoth, and they also added a ballista, like a ballista that you can shoot yourself. I got the Mijo berries, I got the trank bullets and everything ready to go. But we're going to head up to the ceiling. We're just going to test out these ballista things and, you know, just show them off a little bit. And also put an elevator in this base just to see how that works as well. The elevator was a metric fuck ton. Metric fuck ton. Like, I say fuck ton a lot, but metric fuck ton of metal. I think 600 to 700. And the ballista alone was like 2 or... Oh my god, this thing is so freaking cool. I think it's on a 360 swivel, and that's why I put it in the middle. And if we go ahead and we put the ballista bolts, we didn't actually bring the ballista bolts. R.bloom quality 0. That way we don't get all that reflection going on. I actually didn't bring the ballista bolts up with me because I'm stupid. I only crafted 2. I just need wood and thatch to craft more. Like, if you want to screw it around with it more, it's not too hard to do. Alright, let's head on up. And let's shoot this ballista. I hope I can kill a dinosaur with it. If there is something flying around, maybe, or... I'm not sure. So let's throw the bullets in here. Or the bolts. There we go. This thing is set up and ready to fire. It kind of seems hard to aim. It's like, doesn't really have a zoom in, doesn't have anything. You see a trike over there. I hit it. I hit it once, and you can see the bolt coming out of his ass. Yeah, so you can see the bolt come out of his ass. So, it did about, I'd say, half health to it. Let's hop on our Spino and just finish him off. I might be able to bite over the wall. I hope I can. Not quite, but it did do about half health to a trike. We'll see what level the trike here is in a moment. But that thing is really freaking cool. I like that. It's going to be really cool when, like, PvP comes into play. When the server becomes a little bit more of a clusterfuck fest with PvP. And there's, like, Argentavises flying through the sky. You hit one in an Argentavis with one of those bolts, I bet that thing would fall out of the sky. Hit a person with the bolt, no matter what, they're dead. I'm almost certain. Depending on health. Where is this trike? Here he is. So that was a level 3 trike. He was probably about half health, I would say. There's no way of me really knowing. Let's just have our little Spinosaurus, which I still haven't named yet. I haven't gone back in the videos. I'll do that very soon, I promise. So you guys still have time to put comments in for the names. But the ballista is really freaking cool. I'm going to be using those a little bit more on my base, because it is kind of castle-like. They're lower leveled. They're like level 30-ish. So they're more of the wood. You don't have to power them. They're just built on their own. Next, I want them to do siege weapons like catapults and that kind of stuff, so you don't have to do C4. You can just launch a catapult at someone's wall and it will fall over. I feel like that would be really cool. But let's go ahead and let's try out the elevator a little bit before we go find ourselves a mammoth. Is my gamma up? My gamma is up. That's why it's so damn bright. So let's just get a good look at this ballista real quick. And then we'll screw around the elevators a little bit. They also added a plesiosaur building on saddle, like a platform saddle for the plesiosaur, which is great because my plesiosaur is here. But at the same time, I'm not going to do it this episode. We're going to be doing it next episode because I'm only level 75 right now. I need 5 more levels, which is pretty much I'm going to have to go around and kill a bunch of alpha raptors and T-Rexes and that kind of stuff. So that being said, it's going to be pretty hard. But this thing is just... It's on gears, and then it turns, and then it just clicks over the gears, and I'm pretty sure it's 100% 360 degrees. Yeah, see? I can 360 on it. So this is like a really good spot for it, actually. We can put one on both of our towers. We can put one on top of the lighthouse if we really wanted to. But the thing is epic. It's got a counterweight. This thing is, like, really coolly designed. 7,000 health. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I think it's pretty freaking awesome. Alright, let's go screw around with the elevator a little bit. As they keep adding more and more of these things into the game, it makes the game more and more towards PvP, which is what I'm looking forward to. I want to have, like, servers that will limit you to not be able to get to electricity, and it's only wood, and only spears and ballistas, and, like, no guns. That would be the PvP server that I would like to play on. I do not want to play on PvP server where there's dinosaurs and all that kind of stuff. There's something about it that just makes it not really appealing to me. We're just going to do the elevator in the corner. I have no idea how this works. I assume it works kind of like a ladder. And then you put an elevator on it. I don't want to screw it up, is the issue. Is there anything important in that corner? I believe there's a smithy in that corner. We're just going to put it... There's a pretty much something important in every corner. One sec. Let's, we need to power it as well, which we need to get electrical outlets and stuff, which I forgot to craft, so I'm going to do that off camera. Because they take metal and stuff. Actually, I might have enough spillover to craft them real quick. Because I know I have the electrical... I know I have it all researched. Because I've done it before. Let's go in here. I don't know if we're going to have time for the mammoth today. Where are structures? Electric. No. Electrical. Yep. See, we do have enough. Okay, so we're going to do just a straight one. And then we don't have enough for that. We just need a little bit of wood, which is not hard to get. We're going to go smack the tree real quick just to get that wood so that we can actually do an outlet box. That way we can power our elevator and make sure that we're actually going to be able to get it to work. Just 15. Just a couple hits of a tree. Exactly 15. There we go. And then we're going to screw around with the elevator. We'll probably use the elevator inside our water castle as well, because the water castle is going to be a lot taller, a lot more floors, so the elevator might come in handy. Something like this I'm just doing pretty much out of just pure testing it and seeing how it works. I have the medium platform. I don't know how big the medium platform is, but there is small, medium, and large. We're looking at structures, electrical, right? And then we do outlets. Just throw this in there. Craft that up, and then we'll turn this off. All right, there we go. Surprised I actually haven't set up the generator in here. I've been just so busy with building that I didn't really care. I guess we'll put the elevator in this corner. So let's put this... Come on. Is this going to give me an option, or is this going... I can't even see it. We're going to have to craft a different type and have one go up in the air, maybe. I can't even see it for some reason. So let's go ahead and do electrical. Let's do an inclined. Let's do a couple of everything just to see if we can actually make it work. I know this is a waste of gasoline, but like I said, gasoline is not hard to get. Now that I found the plesiosaur again, it's even easier to get. And there we go. 9. Should just pretty much plug into this. Yeah, okay. We want to go off in this direction, if at all possible, and then bring it back towards the center more. Is this going to work, or do we need the other one? Vertical. This is just going to go up or down, right? Yeah, no, we don't want that. We're just going to put the box straight onto this one, and it should reach. Let's grab a lot of the gasoline out of this thing. Put it in our generator. We did have a little. And then we're going to put the elevator in this corner, right by this ladder. So let's go ahead and do that right here. Actually, let me see how big the medium platform is. Oh my god, it's absolutely massive. Okay. This isn't gonna work. Look how massive this thing is. Just look out here. I thought the medium platform was gonna be so much smaller. We don't have enough engram points for the bigger or the smaller platform. Oh my god, the thing is huge. I guess we can put it outdoors and try it. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll put it outside in the cage, and maybe we'll be able to lift our dinosaurs up and over to the top of the roof or some shit. I have no idea. We're just gonna put it here, I guess. If I screw these up, it's a ton of metal, so... And they work like pillars. And... Okay. So I'm starting to see how this works. And it's powered. And it has a weight on it. Okay. Why is it unpowered? Because I don't have the thing on. Okay. So we can actually have this go up to the roof, which is kind of cool. We need to just turn on the generator. My guy's thirsty. Probably should drink. Alright, turn on the generator and see how the elevator works. Alright, that's on. And here we go. It's powered. Elevate, motherfucker. Elevate. Why you know elevate? Elevate. De-elevate. Elevate. Oh, there we go. It was just really laggy. Okay, so it got to the top. Alright, so this is how it works. So I guess you could technically... So we want to de-elevate it. There we go. If we wanted to, let's just grab a little roly-poly. This would be really good for dino garages, I would say. This is kind of a waste for me to put it out here. I didn't realize that the medium one was going to be so large. Let's see, we put our roly-poly on there. We press E and then we elevate ourselves up. And we can stop ourselves at different levels by pressing E. I'm going to look away from it to get off. And I think the weight is pretty much based off of how heavy you are and how heavy the dinosaur is. So that says 406 for weight. This guy probably has 100 weight. I probably have about that too. And then on top of just how much the dinosaur actually weighs. I assume the bigger elevators will be able to carry more. So I hop off. Yeah, I weigh about 130-ish, 140-ish. And this guy weighs about 260. All right, so let's go ahead and hop on down. Here we go. So that's how the elevator works. That's really cool, actually. I'll be using that inside my base a lot more for sure. We'll probably get the big ones, but like again, I don't have enough anchor points. I have to go hunting for T-Rexes and Raptors and that kind of stuff and just craft a shit ton of narcotics, and that should level me up rather quickly. We're going to go inside and turn off our generator. We didn't have enough time for the mammoth today. Kind of just screwed around with this stuff a little bit more. The plesiosaur saddle will be next episode. Again, I have to go level up a whole bunch. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Can we actually build the lamppost right now? I would like to do that. I doubt it, though. No, we can't. What do we need? Crystals? I have crystals somewhere. Because I would like to light up my base now. Crystals. Where art thou? I know I have a fuck ton of them. Here we go. Alright, let's go upstairs. And then I think I'm going to get flak armor as well. Because I got a whole bunch of extra metal, and I might as well do something for the rest of the episode. Structures, electrical, nope, electric. And we're just going to do the omnidirectional, as many as we can. Just 2, that's fine. What are we running out of? Electronics, okay. Electronics are relatively not easy to get, so I can't really get those right now. Let's go ahead and just use these. We'll place them down upstairs. And we also want to check out, what was the other thing I wanted to build? Refrigerator, we need electronics as well. And I guess we'll go and check the armor out. I'm almost certain I learned the armor. There it is, okay. And we need hide and fiber for that, so we'll do that this episode. I'm going to turn these on, and I'm going to hook up these lights upstairs. We'll hook up the lights around the ballistas, or around the ballista. That way it looks nice and cool at night. I think I'm just going to keep putting freaking gasoline into that generator just consistently and just never having to turn it off. I'll just turn it off when I log off or something. Let's go ahead and just put one of these lights here. Let's hope it reaches. Fingers crossed. It does. Awesome. I'll put a light in this corner as well. And this one was unpowered. Shit. So that one worked. But that one didn't. Can we do another outlet in another direction, or can the outlet only come from one spot? Is there an electrical wire that splits weirdly? There isn't. There's not, like, it doesn't work like water pipes. We got that wire. Okay. And that's vertical. We don't care about vertical, do we? Not necessarily. I just need... That's coming out of there. Can we have another one come out of here? Like, what's the issue here? We can. We can do that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and demolish this one. Alright. And we're going to have one go that way. So we need horizontal ones. We need... Electrical. There we go. Horizontal. Straight works too. Straight's the same thing. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to craft. And there we go. We got that. And now we just need to get them in this direction. Well, let me do that direction. Well, let me do there. And then we just need another outlet, which is just going to be more wood, I believe. We just need 15 more wood. And then we should have 2 outlets, and we'll be able to power that other lamp over on the other side. So this turned out to be like an electrical episode, screwing around with the elevator and all that kind of stuff. But it was still kind of cool. I've done this stuff like in the past, but nothing crazy. The elevator is really cool. I'm going to end up getting the large elevator once I get more engram points. I think it's like 40 engram points per like elevator platform, and it's also level 80 for the plesiosaur saddle. So I still need 5 levels, which is going to be a good amount of engram points, probably around 200 engram points. So I'll be able to research all of the different levels of platform. And let's go ahead and structures, electrical, outlets. There we go. Craft. I'm just going to leave this on in case I need to come back to it. 8 and outlet. And that should power that light up there. Alright, we're all good to go. We could have done this a little bit more organized, but it's whatever. So that's all powered up. That light is now on. This light is now... I don't want to set the pin code. It's unpowered. Why is it unpowered? Can we only have 1 outlet running? No, I didn't know we only could have 1 outlet running. Junction box. Now that one's the only one running. What happens if I just put a junction box right at the top of this thing? That's what we're going to try now. We're just going to put a junction box right at the top. Alright, let's get 15 more wood and try this one more time. And then we'll call the episode quits. We'll probably get the refrigerator in the house next. We'll probably get the air conditioner. I really haven't had anything... I don't even think the air conditioner works. I mean, my brother's had one in every base he's ever built. And I don't think it really changes anything at all, which is weird. So it would help if the generator was on the top floor. But I'm almost certain if I just do the outlet here. Otherwise, we can just move the lamps in closer. I'll just get more electronics and get that going. Alright, here we go. And we just do structures, electrical, outlet with wood. What are we... Oh, we're all out of electronics. Well, shit. We can't do it today. But thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. The elevator's really cool. The ballista's really awesome. We're going to be definitely incorporating that into our castle on every tower. Probably make more bolts. Probably put 10, 15 bolts in each one. I think that'd be really cool. But thank you guys for stopping by today's episode, and we'll see you guys in the next one, where we're building on a plesiosaur. Adios.